This motherfucker beat me with the goddamn Yankees. Been a minute since I had my headset on.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's
While we're
next
playing
on
the same
MLB
people,
Network.
let's just stop that.
Stepping. In. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2. Started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Justin Turner, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning.
Justin Turner.
Grounded back up the middle. Seager is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out in the home half. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Standing in, Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
That was a fucked up inning. I need to fix some things real quick. Right in my room. Jeez. What, the baseball?
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes
it's fixed up now.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a
It's
fastball
good.
up. Now he's just.
You been down here since I got a couch?
He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Got a couch, got the posters up, got the drinking cabinet.
2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
The man cave,
Room in foul territory, and he hauls
shit
it in
up.
for
We're
the
good.
first out of the inning.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. And a shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm, he's so smooth, he so lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
And it's full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off to a good start. I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A high fastball is in there.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Dodgers down. Stepping up to the plate, number 35. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
All right,
yeah, what's going on here?
Defensive alignment for the Dodgers.
2-1 count.
Yasiel Puig, when he first broke into the league, all over the place. Couldn't concentrate, run into walls, throwing the ball everywhere. Now he's really settled into his own and utilizes that arm when he needs to.
Logan Forsythe is on deck. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out.
I'm so lost.
He set down 5. Here's Jock Peterson now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Line towards center field. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Boy, that was a big hook, and did he stay in there or what? That ball looked like it started behind him and came back over the plate, and he was able to get a base hit on it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe onto the grass, 1 away. The pitcher, Rich Hill, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's 1 away.
Come on, what's this?
One away now for the free swinging right fielder, Yasiel Puig. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Alex Wood. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 1-2 now.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Number 5.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a softly hit ball down the line to 3rd. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And oh, he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The batter number 5, shortstop.
Into the box, Corey Seager. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he's safe. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's a look over to first.
How do you not? How do you run? The fuck? I want you to steal, you little bitch.
Ready on 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side in. Now at the plate, number 35, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a high pop up. And there's the first out.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around. And it's 1-2 now. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Puig. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in, number 35. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Striding into the box, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Stepping up now, Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at bat. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. 5 innings complete. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. Ready for another chance? Jock Peterson. He reached on a single in his first try. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. Puig is there to put it away for out number 1.
The right fielder, number
in now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back easily. And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2.
Well, he sure didn't look good right there trying to put that bunt down. I'd be surprised if they give him the bunt sign again, but let's watch and see.
And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lofted in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Wood. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. And look out. That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
The left fielder,
Digging in
number
once
3.
again, Chris Taylor. Couple of walks for him thus far. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here's Corey Seager, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 1 run, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. That's on the outside corner, count 2-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Throw over to the bag. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless. Ready once again, Corey Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Now here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up in. To the plaza level. Here's another 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around first, heading for 2.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. Standing in now, number 35. And this is fouled back and out of play. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he's back easily. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Coming in is Peterson. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he is out at the plate. They are standing in, number 35. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Stepping up now, Yasmani Grandal. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Took a wave at 1 around the shins with no luck.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least.
And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 completes. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Logan Forsythe goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 6.
Digging in and looking for more. Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for him.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Puig off for second, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Standing in, Jock Peterson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit softly on the ground to first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
The right fielder, number 6.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that misses 2-2. One out, nobody on. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. At the plate, Alex Wood. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Soft liner towards short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Back in the entertainment capital of the world with baseball on MLB Network. Thanks for joining us as we're all set for what remains in this one. Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that's going to land foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager. He doubled his last time through. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Into the box, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Number 35 in foul ground, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the ninth. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move.
Number 15, Austin Barnes.
Stepping in now, number 35. And this is going to be a foul ball. Quick check on that tying run at first. Just keeping him close. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Rich Hill was dominant on his way to 17 strikeouts, but is still tagged with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening.
I won the game by stealing home.
We've got the start of this one coming your way in moments from Progressive Field. It'll be the Tigers and the Indians. Next. Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Corey Kluber gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get value. I like what
Danny
this guy
Sneakers
brings,
come out
and maybe
tomorrow.
he'll bring it today.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He will lead this one off today.
These sneakers come out tomorrow. I'm gonna probably grab them joints.
And we are officially underway from Cleveland as the first pitch misses for ball one.
I want them, bro. I'm spending no more money.
1-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. One pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, Ian Kinsler is a difference maker right now. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's only 1 for 10.
Yeah, I'll probably get the shoes.
Now here it comes. On the ground to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1, and set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Simmons has a strike zone that can benefit both pitchers and hitters. It just depends on where in that zone the pitch is located. Sometimes that leads to both sides being totally happy, and sometimes both get frustrated.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
All this stuff I don't even need.
And that is through into right field for a single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
I always believe the best hitters are the ones that can stand the ball and use the whole field. Right there is a perfect example. A ball away, he stays with it and shoots it the opposite direction.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. 1 left for Detroit. It's the Tigers nothing.
You got GTA
coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
You don't never play that, don't really, do you?
Justin Verlander gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Man, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season.
They started. They got like this new joint on there.
Keep you in the game
Cars.
and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Carlos Santana.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. His line against Justin Verlander, 13 base hits in 66 at-bats. He's also blasted 7 home runs against him, so that should tell you all you need to know. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Once again, a 3-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, one man worth focusing on is Edwin Encarnacion. Edwin, as they call him. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on show track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
Jason Kipnis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Verlander's ready. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Indians fail to score. We are still scoreless. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Indians. And behind the plate, Yan Gomes. You know, he calls one of the best games in baseball. He's got a great pitching staff to work with. But the thing I like about him, he will throw to different bases, and he can only do that because he's got such good footwork.
Here's Justin Upton now. First pitch on its way to Upton. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not as comfortable as a hitter.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Nick Castellanos now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. 7 hits in 21 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. First offering on its way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Well, there's another single. Now they're first and second, one out. You better get this guy early, though. That's what the good ones do. They settle in. You better take advantage while you have him in trouble.
Into the box, Tyler Collins, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Moving under it, Chisenhall. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Number 34, James McCann.
Striding in, James McCann. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to...
What up, boy? What's happening? On this MLB. I won a game online. I'm 1-1. You can get it though. Nasty booty. You got the apartment life. No, I was clicking in on somebody's stream. So I remember that apartment life, and it's got the back deck open. Smoking on the deck. Scotty. What you are, 2K? Cause you not finna get over here. Uh, this nigga here. The grind. Oh, you get that live demo? Mm-hmm. Nobody gonna do it, but yeah, it is. And nobody plays with the Euros in NBA. It's just, yeah, it's just giving them an opportunity. Maybe a few females. Maybe if I let my daughter play or so. Yeah, yeah. I did. Mm-hmm. Equal opportunity shit. Title IX. But at the end of the day, you're right. Shit don't matter though.
it in the air out towards
left. Maybe, maybe not, because it probably costs a lot of money to get the rights, and it wasn't worth it if nobody's gonna buy it for that. To get exclusive rights, you know what I'm saying? You're in the middle of a career game. Let's go 7. I had to play a game online with the quick count. That shit is whack. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I won, but still, it was like, come up to the plate, not knowing what's going on. I sent you a request if you want to see me. I'm kind of stoned. Yeah. Okay. Quick count off.